The topic of this video is from Unit 4A on stem and leaf plots. Stem and leaf plots are just another graphical representation of data. A lot of times it's used to compare two different data sets, and that's what we're going to do in the given example. We're going to draw a stem and leaf plot that is comparative between drug A and drug B. A doctor is comparing two different drugs to determine which is more effective at lowering cholesterol. The following data represent, for each drug, the drop in cholesterol over a 3-month period for comparable patients. We're going to represent the two sets of data on one single stem and leaf display. Now on the next slide, the data has been put in order, because we will need that put in order to create the stem and leaf plot. Now notice what we have in our diagram. We have a column for drug A, a column for drug B, and there's a blank column down the middle. Now the stems and the leaves are going to come from our data set. Now since each one of these data points is only 2 digits, the first digit is the stem, the second digit is the leaf. So for the number, let's say 14, for the data point 14, the 1 is your stem, and the 4 is your leaf. Now in your diagram, the stems are going to go down the middle in that blank area. Then we'll put the leaves on the sides. So what numbers are the beginning numbers for each one of these data sets? Now for drug A, all of those numbers start with 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. So those are the stems. Those are the first numbers of each one of those points in the data set. Now for the number 11, we're going to represent it. The stem is a 1, the leaf is a 1. Then for the number 14, the stem is 1 in the middle, but then we put the leaf over here to the side of 4. Then for 16, we're going to put the 6. Now let's talk just a minute about this. The stem is 1, the leaf is 1. That makes the number 11. If the stem is 1, the leaf is 4, that makes the number 14. The stem is 1, the leaf is 6, that makes the number 16. Now notice how I've ordered this. The smallest number, or the smaller numbers, go towards the inside, towards the stem. So for the numbers in the 20s, we have a 21, 25, and that's all the numbers that start with a 2 for drug A. Then for the data points that start with a 3, we have a 31, 33, and 34. Then we have a 40 and a 50. Now for drug B, we're going to do the same thing, but remember the smaller numbers go towards the inside, towards the stem. Now we don't have any numbers that start with a 1, so we're just going to leave that blank. Now the smallest number for drug B data point is a 27, so that'll be a 2, 7. And then a 2, 9, the stem of 2, the leaf of 9. Then for the number 32, we have a stem of 3, a leaf of 2. For 33, we have a stem of 3, a leaf of 3. And then for 37, we have a stem of 3 and a leaf of 7. Then we have numbers in the 40s. We have 42, 42, 44, and 46. Now notice that I did list the 2 twice, because the digit 2 for the leaf appears twice for the stem of 4. So the number 42 appears 2 times in the data set. So that's why the 2's appear twice. And then for numbers in the 50s, we only have a 53. So that does complete our stem and leaf plot.